right, all right. Let's keep her going. All that's looking good. Cool. Okay. What are we doing next? DTS, I guess. DTS is probably what makes sense. Yeah, let's do it. Altair, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Am I gonna be able to tank a hit against this guy? Oh, I can go get an extra talisman pouch, might as well, right? I don't think there's gonna be a way that I'm tanking a hit.
You have earned now to become the thing as much.
I went to watch Domo, but right away someone shouted, "So lame, so lame, so lame, you tryhards." And then I saw Bushy come online. What? Let's get Lightning Scorpion and Fire Scorpion Charm. Might as well, right? If we're gonna be getting one shot anyway. Legatos, thank you for the prime. And Fallen Gabriella.
9 months on couch vigil. We're in it for the long haul, friends.
Thank you for the 9 months. Listen, I'll be honest. I also need a couch upstairs. And that is definitely the couch that I'm gonna get first. So it might be a while. It might be a while. Poor ass motherfucking streamer. True. But that's not my fault. That's your fault, right, guys? What you're saying is that we can expect at least 2 years on couch vigil. I am making no such promises. Jumbo, thank you for the gift sub. Be gone, thank you for the tier 1.
Exclamation mark run.
Hell yeah, dude. Gaming stuff, thank you for the prime.
People arrive.
Not my fault I sub on YouTube and Twitch. True, you're doing your part. This is kind of sketchy. All right. And I was a little bit worried about that. Because... Oh, wait. Fuck. No, I don't go that way. You fucking bitch. I guess I want to open the catacomb anyway, because I'm going to have to kill him. eventually. But I'm here for the talisman, not for the catacomb. Wes, thank you for the tier 1. Going tiny peepee with the elevator. All right. Gonna hope that we don't get farmed by the fucking knight here. Didn't get farmed last time. Surely we don't get farmed this time, right? God fucking damn it. All right, we go again. We might use great runes. It mostly depends on whether or not it marks the difference between getting one shot or not. That's kind of the only reason I would care. Jesus fucking Christ, all right. What the fuck is this? Jesus. Why, what? What is my chat box doing here, dude? What the fuck is this? Brother, what? All right. My chat box is being... Oh. This dude's name is the reason why it's all fucked up. All right, buddy. Your name with the infinite underscores. You can't... I'm not allowed to read your messages because it fucks up my chat box, dude. Please don't fuck me. Jesus. All right. So we got the lightning scorpion charm. That's good news. We open the door so we don't have to do that later. All right, now we want fire scorpion and then DTS, I guess. Morgott does not give you any base health. It is 40%. It gives you no flat health buff. Okay. Brother, I'm spamming the get off the horse button. How does one get the TTS to read one's message? I've honestly been considering turning it off. Because most of the time when TTS goes through, I'm just like in the middle of saying something anyway.
Let's fucking shit, let's fucking shit.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for the tier 1. Herb West, I appreciate it. There's just a lot of chat to manage now. You know? You sound like a bad person. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. God. Chats? What are you guys doing? Stop it. Stop being weird. Stick to the fucking frog emotes or some shit. Did I light that fire? I think I did, right? Okay. Now we are ready. I feel like we maybe do balls here. Yeah, why not? Oh, I need the fire tier in the physic. Jumbo, I just said! Stick to the fucking frog! Oh my god. Alright, you're getting timed out. I did not change my physic. Nice. Are there coals in the balls of why are they hot? They're hot because they're Derek Lewis's balls. My balls was hot. Sick. Sick. Hello, sir. Excellent. Oh. Fire again, or he's probably pretty resistant to both fire and lightning. Although I didn't check. I chose the balls because of the balls. I didn't think about elements. I did put fire scorpion charm on. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if that one could have the quick follow-up. I don't think it can. Very nice. Strong versus fire and lightning. I guess I could do Sacred Blade, huh? What's his holy resist? Damn it, I was out of stam. I deserve that one. I mean, alternatively, we could just kill the boss and not even have to think about it. That also works. Aviers, thank you for tier 1. I appreciate it. Yeah, I went a bit early. That's all good. So, like, technically the optimal punish for this involves, like, strafing around him. But I don't think it's guaranteed, or it's like a really narrow window. Ow. So I just like running away instead. Let me... Yeah. I guess let's give Sacred Blade a try. Didn't really expect to actually have a use for Sacred Blade outside of, well, undead things. Well, of course I could cheese him. I just don't want to. Where am I going? I am going here. Yet another NPC invasion. Very fun. Hello, madam. I have I have something very interesting to look at over here. All right. Okay, so we do Sacred Scorpion Charm. Then we do Holy Damaged here. And I have Sacred Blade on the club. Is there a physical damage type that he's weak to? Okay, so we don't want to be using Slash, but we aren't doing Slash with anything. So one of these axes should be better for this. We'll go with Highland Axe. Mostly because I don't want to take the Lightning Slash off a Jawbone. Alright, let's see if this is better damage. It should be a little bit better. It is really strange that there's no magic damage buff Ash of War. There is for everything else. It's not magic. Brother, let me through. Thank you. All right. Holy fucking shit. I never go on the shield side. That was slow. Let me go full health. Damn, I was almost at a stam there. This isn't as good as I was thinking it would be. The stam actually kind of sucks. Like, it is just chunking through the stam here. I really did not expect the iron balls to be like the most stamina efficient weapon that we have. But they definitely are. God damn, out of fucking stam, dude. I think we're gonna stay with iron balls, dude. I thought Sacred Blade was gonna look a little more compelling than that. Is Giant Crusher good for this kind of run? A weapon that I can't wield? No. No, that would be bad. No, the game gets confused about these. You can wield the balls. It just thinks that you can't. You're getting the two-hand strength buff, but it shows you the X as if you aren't getting the two-hand strength buff. Jesus, man, the stance damage goes crazy. My God. He's in an awkward spot there. I want to try to pull him, so I got a little bit more room to maneuver around. Nice. Yeah, balls do be ballin'. That should be safe buff. Yes. All we need is a move that can't follow up with the quick slam. And as long as it's a move that can't follow up with a quick slam, we should be safe to buff. I'm just gonna run from this rather than mess around and try to squeeze in an extra little bit of damage. Oh, that was lucky. All right. So what I did there was not safe. I just got bailed out by a stagger. All right. Got lucky again. Love to see it. That's what I get for jump attacking. Needed to regen the stam. All right, there goes the bubble tier. Rebuff. Nice, dude. Who fucking knows what I'm swinging at? Okay, let me drink this. That should be safe. Yeah. I'm just gonna regen the stam instead of punishing. Yeah, we're just gonna pull him again. Don't want to fight him in the corner. We aren't able to rebuff after this because he can go for that fast one. I'm also not able to rebuff after the quick one either. We saw that it almost fucked me earlier. That should be safe. All right, it wasn't safe. I don't actually know how many moves he has in his moveset that can't be followed up by the quick slam. It's not a lot. Birds, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. God damn it, it's raining. You're nerfing my damage here, Gabe. Very nice. Dude, what is this, like, targeting? Why is it locking on to behind his horse's ass on that move? I mean, that probably makes, like, enough sense. I don't think there's actually a whole lot of safe buff windows on this moveset. I think that's one right there. Alright, we will just rebuff instead of taking the riposte damage or stagger damage. Works for me. I'm trying to think of any of the tricks that I might have learned for this guy, but honestly, I don't really fight this guy with any tricks. Like, of course there's, like, the cheeses for him, but for just fighting him? This is very much so a dodge the moves and don't suck fight. Gotta be close to that next stagger. Nice, dude. So I can just wait for the stagger? That's not going to be safe. Or not guaranteed to be safe. We can buff off this. Oh, nice of the rain to stop. And stop cucking my damage, dude. Nice. To Vizzle, thank you for the prime. Gotta be careful with the stam there. My buff has ran out. Any safe buff reapplication times? I mean, that's probably one right there. Just, it's a little bit sketchy in case like a lightning bolt spawns on top of you or something. Man, that was an awkward angle. God damn it, I'm out of FP. Is that guaranteed to be safe? I feel like the answer is probably yes. The recovery from that solo lightning zap is actually one of his longest recoveries. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure I actually have like any special tricks for that boss. I kind of just dodge him. Oh, I have spent a lot of time practicing DTS. DTS is a real sleeper pick for like very hard boss. I think for the most part you can usually plow through them with like higher health and gear and shit like that, but if you aren't able to crutch on those things, actually fighting him well is very tough. There's a lot of like timing switch ups with his moveset.
For bringing here, and thus I shall to farewell. I shall leave. I wish you have. I have no.
Ready for this? First try capital skip. Ready for this? Second try capital skip. All right, I'm not doing it. I don't care enough about capital skip, dude. Oh. Hello. There is the other capital skip that you can do right here. Oh, I almost hit it. I think I need to be one-handing the weapon there. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna give this one more try. Oh! Holy shit, I did hit it. Alright, dude.
Let's do this.
That is the plan, Dark Scorpion. Thanks for the prime, dude. I don't know why I bothered picking that up. God, you fucking bitch! You bubble blowing baby back bitch!
This run truly is nightmare fuel.
Swin Bob, thank you for the prime. I realistically am not using runes for anything. I guess I can buy like a fuck ton of kukris. In fact, I should do that. Kukris are something that I very much so underutilize, but they can be used to like keep stance up in situations. Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy literally the maximum amount of kukris that I can. And then like stone sword keys. Shit like that. Although I gotta be careful with kukris to not proc a bleed. But I won't. I won't proc a bleed. There's no way that I'm gonna throw that many kukris. No, don't feel like you have to or anything, Cloudy. I was joking a little bit earlier about being poor, but I am not poor. Most people that do streaming full time are not poor. I did not mean to actually guilt trip anybody. Okay. That's because that's the max amount I can hold. Oh, that's where you get the red thorn shield from. All right. So we have the kukris now, and I can utilize these to keep up a poise meter at a distance, is the idea. Physic goes lightning. Yeah, I mean, Jawbone Axe is just going to be the most optimal here. Jawbone axe with the lightning. Did I just hear Ryan kill Melania on his run? Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta go check. No. He did not. Thank you, Jumbo, for the 5 bits. Spiky ball does bleed. Bleed is cheat. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I mean, we could use Radahn's Great Rune. Here's the thing. I don't want to farm for rune arcs. So if we get to the point where we're using Great Runes, I'm going to go kill a rat and spawn in 900 rune arcs. Right? I guess a funnier way to do this would be to just turn my discovery up to like infinite in Cheat Engine and then go kill a rat. But I don't want to. I'm not going to default to that. Nice. Oh, this is nightmare mode. Suffering must happen. Well, yeah, of course. But if it comes to the point where I'm like, all right, I need to go farm for something to make this a little easier, I'm not gonna do that farming. Because that's just a waste of time. I will kill the thing once and get all the items that I need. I need lightning scorpion charm. All right, this one should be pretty easy, I think, because he is quite weak to lightning. I should be able to do jumping R2s, right? Yeah, for sure. I've also seen Gino do slightly different punishes here. Like he rotates, like he strafes these to the left. I want to see if I can figure out how to do that. Because it is a little bit more optimal than what I'm doing here. I don't know exactly what he does though. I did mark 9 bosses, right? Yep. Let's see if I can figure it out, though. That's awkward. I mean, I think we kind of did it. But figuring out when I'm supposed to unlock. Nice, dude. All right, so the benefit of it, is like you can roll his ground slam, get an attack, and then strafe and get a strafe punish as well. But I don't know exactly how he does it. I'm gonna just pull him this way. I think he does a charged heavy. I might pull out ER tool, that way I can just get some practice in. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out ER tool and see if I can figure this out. There we go. Let's also turn on No Death for Godfrey as well. Maybe watch a clip of him doing it. Yeah, that'd be sick. Do you think I just have that on me? Okay, where is the... I forget what... What is the name of the thing that makes them... Ah, there it is. Okay, so we want him to... Alright, let's get out of this fucking corner. Okay, and then we will see if we can figure this out. Okay, that should be the move. Although I don't know if it's going to chain the whole move. All right. Okay, so it was the swing. I just want this spinny part is what I want. Maybe that's a good one to get him to repeat. Maybe. Because this is just too much shit to isolate out for. Yeah, let's get him to repeat the jump, I think. Or that one, like that lunge into the spin could work as well. No. This feels like a weird one to practice on. Because he doesn't follow it up very often. Oh, you can jump it. That's interesting. What the fuck are you doing that for? All right, I think I need to get him to do the lunge. No. No. Oh, that's it. Please get there. Thank you. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, he goes there. All right, can't get a charged heavy. So we get a tap R2 and then unlock and then... Okay, I have to buffer my end animation here by holding block. Or maybe I should crouch. Okay, hold on. Didn't want that. Okay, it seems like... Oh, all right. I think I'm seeing it. Need to be positioned correctly to actually get him to do the follow-up. Like, he won't move select this when I'm in these sorts of positions, like super close up to him. That's obviously not gonna work. I'm taking too much time. Like, he'll go for it at like this sort of distance, and then you go for the tap R2, then you hold a block to get out of the like recovery animation faster, and then you strafe to the left. Okay, I was too far away there, I think. Yeah, I'm too far away there again. I might need to crouch instead of blocking. Blocking is just quite a bit easier. Because the blocking works when I am in like a specific spot here. Alright, so he would be going for this move at like this sort of range. I'm trying to actually simulate like proper range here so that I get like actual proper practice. Because if I get out of it on a crouch, I have to... I think a crouch does technically go a little faster than a block does. Really. But there's more inputs because otherwise you're crouching. Maybe crouch walking is fine though. Maybe. Okay, no. Damn it. Why does he not follow that up? Please, brother. That block method seems like almost consistent. There's probably like some nuance here that I'm missing because like I sometimes still get hit. I don't know what that nuance is though. I bet I could probably find a clip of Gino doing it if I went to go look at one of his videos just to see if he's doing something like notably different. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something. You see, and this is why I want to make this video, guys. Because I know when I want to learn how to do this wacky shit, nobody tells you how to do it. So instead, you kind of just have to experiment and figure it out. That's an all 165 bosses run. Gold free. All right, let's see. So he still strafes that thing to the right, which makes sense. Jesus Christ, he's just gonna fucking smack the shit out of him. Gino's a busy man, chat. Gino's a busy man. Asking him to show me his secrets. There's too many secrets to teach. Let's watch his no-hit gold free fight. Because I guess for the purpose of this, I would probably want to be emulating these strats. Maybe that weave is just not entirely safe, perhaps. We'll see if he does it here. Okay, yeah, he does do it. Does he even fucking cancel his animation though? All right, hold. He literally did just do it right there. It seems like he rolls off to the left. Oh. Okay, so he rolls to the left, goes for a swing, and then he's in a better position to strafe. That makes sense. On any move where he can follow it up with the spinny, he rolls off to the left. And it doesn't even look like he cancels the recovery animation. That's interesting. All right. Let's go see if we can go apply that. Yeah, a medium roll honestly might work better. I don't know. Brother, where's my mouse? Thank you. Okay, we need to get him to do the spinny again. Brother, where's my mouse? Ah, god damn it. I don't think I clicked it fast enough. Maybe I did. We'll see. Alright, select move again. Alright, I did not click it fast enough. Please give me the lunge. That is not the lunge. That is the lunge. Nice. Apparently his move selection was idling. Go! Okay, I think I got there. Excellent. All right, there we go. All right, so rolls off to the left. Ah. Rolls off to the left, swings. All right, let's pull him to flatter ground, get this a little bit more consistent. Rolls off to the left. All right, now I just need to actually be hitting him. And it seems like I have extra downtime here, where I can like kind of maneuver. That looks about right. I may be too far off to the left. Okay, that was not right. I think that might have been caused by me moving too quickly. That one was slow, I think. I think the light roll might actually be messing with me here, though. Because it is taking me further here. Ow. All right, let's get at a bit of a distance. I think a lot of the time Gino is kind of like here, so rolling to the left keeps him closer than what I am getting to at this point. Where did that unlock? Right, because I'm kind of like staying in the middle of him, but a lot of the times I will be much more favored towards his right because that's where you're gonna want to be for the other, to strafe the other move. Right? It'll be like here. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that seems a lot cleaner. I got stuck on his leg. All right, let's get off the stairs here. Yeah, I mean that. Like if you're on his left side and you roll to the left, I think I'm getting kind of fucked up by this move, because this is the move that you would get when you're like further away. But that seems to be the idea, I think. Okay. I think we figured it out. Let's go get Turtle Shield and put on Highland Axe for a little bit extra reach. Or I guess maybe Battle Axe. Axes. Battle Axe does have more damage. But nah, I mean, you either use Highland for the range or Jawbone for the damage. Highland is a needless middle ground. Okay, I do want the medium load, so I'll just put that on. Okay, and we will go here. No, Blue Dancer only applies to physical damage, and we are doing essentially no physical damage. Right. Let's go see if we can get this strafe on a couple live attempts. I mean, that was kind of it. It was a scuffed version of it. So I kind of needed to roll left there. Are those jumping R2s not safe? No, they are safe. It's just close. Yo. God, that's so slick. Oh, I'm out of stam here. Oh, that was lucky. I guess the jumping R2s aren't safe. Or they're just really close to being safe. So we'll probably just do jumping R1s. I don't want to fight you over there. Come on, buddy. I kind of had the instinct to go for an L2 right there. That obviously would not have been a good idea. I also have muscle memory to always roll to this side, even though that is not the direction I should be rolling. Damn it. Oh my god, the attack buffer. I put that attack in like when I had gotten hit. Went through the whole stagger and then did the attack. It's all right. We gotta break a little bit of habits anyway, right? God, stop. I want to fight you over here. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Fuck. That's all right. We just got to keep running it until we adopt the new strat into the mind. All right, brother. I'm rolling to the wrong side there. So I could have gotten the extra R1 in there. Just didn't have the processing speed for it. okay. I mean, we're getting the motions down. I'm missing the extra R1 punish, which is kind of the whole point. But the movement, doing the movements right. Yeah, like I'm not supposed to roll to the right there. Oh, I'm out of stam here. That was lucky, but was not supposed to do what I just did. Again, not supposed to roll to the right here. Fighting him in this fucking juice box over here is not ideal either. Nice, dude. Really? I thought I would have wrapped that around. Obviously, with how I normally fight this boss, we could have been done with it by now, but that's not the point. I want to learn these little optimizations. So again, I rolled to the right when I'm supposed to roll to the left there. Again, rolled to the right. Okay. I just missed the R1 there, but other than that, that was good. Nice. Need to save the stam. I'm not supposed to. Yeah, I rolled to the right again. Why is he only doing the double swipe on you? On me, he did whole ass strings. It's because of how I'm positioning, brother. It's a lot more complicated than you think it is. Alright, so that L2 isn't exactly safe there. I mean, I guess it is safe, but I have to roll the follow-up instead of just strafe it. Yeah, what's up? Huh? That is the goal. To the left there and end up in a good position to actually get that proper punish. Okay, and if we do that and he follows it up with a fast move, we have to roll it, but he didn't follow it up with a fast move. There we go. Yo, what? What the fuck? Okay, brother. I need you to be doing actual moves here, not making shit up as you go. Yeah, look at that, bro. Clean. Oh. Okay. I guess on that strafe, the L2 is straight up just not safe. Jack, thank you for the prime. Greedy. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you for the analysis, Twitch chat. I am sure you knew that timing. You had that timing memorized in your head, without a doubt. Really? I mean, I did it wrong, so I guess I'm not super surprised. Oh my god, bro, that is so clean. Again, I did it wrong there. I dodged to the right. I could have got a punish in there, but I didn't. I went to the left when I was supposed to instantly go to the right. Bro. So sick. So I wanted to regen the stam there. I actually consciously made the choice to not go for the punish. I rolled to the wrong side here. Into the plan here. Got to get the buff whenever we get given an opportunity. Really? No follow-up, huh? So again, I wanted to regen the stand there, so I didn't bother going for the punish. Slick. If he follows that one up, I honestly don't even know what the optimal punish is. I meant to L2. Eh, it's all good. I didn't exactly have endurance anyway. bro. Oh, this is so fucking sick. And I'm probably just like a fucking nerd. But this optimization is just... makes me feel good inside, you know? There goes the bubble. That was slightly out of position there. Yeah, bro, that was sick. That was super sick. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm putting on here. This ritual shield is not going to save me. I can pretend like it's going to, but it's not. So what I just did there really complicates Godfrey Naufel, but like the easy version of that is just strafe to your right. And if you just strafe to your right, you end up with all sorts of punish windows. Stamina regen tally. Guess. I don't love spending more stone swords, but I guess. You can get the fully charged heavy after he stuns. It's safe. Does that do more damage than 2R1s? Because a large portion of the benefit of charged heavies is stance damage. So if they're in a position where you aren't generating stance damage, they become a lot less good. Count the boss, bro. What is this? Because you don't have the runes to buy more keys? No, because finding more keys takes time. Okay. What is Morgott's story? Lightning or fire? Probably balls him. I think we balls him. Why does every boss have holy resistance? Will never make sense to me. Holy is the most polarized stat. There's some bosses that holy just trivializes. And there's a lot that holy is just the worst on. Oh, I need to change this. But I would... Like, the weird part is, on any percent runs, I feel zero need to grab holy damage. On all bosses runs, holy damage is the highest priority element. By far. Might as well pre-buff. Alright, I think I already do most of the optimal shit for Morgott. Nice, dude. That's what I get for saying that shit. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I don't do that I want to learn for him. Ooh. Is there like, I don't think there's a back dodge on that move similar to Margit. Very nice. Reapply the buff. Okay. So it can weave an attack there. All right. And then do that same strafe here. Comes a little bit more awkward in phase 2 because he leaves like the piss shit on the ground, but you know, just don't walk into him. I probably could have rebuffed right there, but that's fine. What are you doing the tail swipe from there for, bro? Alright, reapply the buff. I was scared of the pish things on the ground, so I went for the insta. I guess I just missed it. Alright. Sir Pro Ryan, what the fuck you saying here, dog? What is that? I fight him in a corner. I don't choose where he goes to. I'm trying to keep my stance damage up, brother. Unlocking there is definitely quite a bit easier on the eyeballs. I feel like there's a punish there. So you can weave an attack there. He's guaranteed to follow that up with the hammer move. And there is enough time to weave an attack. I can heal right here just to get my damage buff back. This is the real bread and butter move, though. I thought I was gonna roll into the knife, so I just pre-rolled, but I got roll caught out of it. So you can weave an attack there. When he rolls, there's two different moves here. When he does, let me see if I can get an example for you guys. When he does like this creep up to you and then like swipe move, like this is one of them. Oh fuck. He didn't do the hammer shit. So when he does like that creep up to you and swipe move, he either finishes it with his sword out here, or he finishes it with his sword over here. If he finishes it with his sword out here, that's when you can bait out the swipe and then spinny move. If he finishes it with his sword over here, you can weave an attack and he'll follow it up with something. I promise, guys, there is not a single thing that we could be doing for gear that would make this any better. Again, if the goal is to just beat these bosses as fast as possible using what I already know how to do, I would be done with this fight by now. That is not the point. Fuck. I shouldn't have been that greedy with the stamina regen. Nice, dude. One caught me off guard a little bit. Bit of waste. Those are piss spouts. Yeah, I'll just take the backstab. If I went for the front stab, I would have ran into the piss spout. Wow, that's awkward. Okay. Dude. Good old classic arena cucking, dude. Oh, strange move selection, brother. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not following my own rules here. I don't know why I thought that was the other move. That misses. Should have unlocked. Whoops. I didn't strafe far enough, although I think I kind of got a little camera cucked there, which is maybe a good reason to unlock. But I've been finding when I unlock on that move, I mean, maybe my timing on it is just bad, but I've been finding that I just end up like very lost. Like my camera is like 180 degrees in the direction that I don't want it to be looking in. But if I go a little bit later, it feels a little bit better. Can he? Okay, no. I didn't know if he could follow up with the spinny move off of that hammer slam. Can also jump attack that tail swipe. I just don't most of the time. I probably should, I guess. Nice. I wonder if there's no way that's safe, right? Yeah. I mean, worth the test, I guess. I don't want to go near those swords. Just don't want to mess with them. All right, that's a new one. That's a new. I can't say I've ever died to boss fall damage before. No, his weapon didn't hit me, guys. He fell on me. Get fucking I'm looking at chat, you cuck.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Perfect. That's kind of like exactly the move that we want to bait out. Oh, fuck, man. Okay, so I wasn't close enough, and he did his other move off of that chain, which unfortunately is like the exact timing that punishes you for dodging the primary follow-up of that chain. I didn't actually get the punish in because balls are short. That was my nickname in high school. Old short balls. I didn't think I was in range there, and I wasn't. I was in a weird spot. Bushy, could you give me a shout out? It would really make my day. See, you guys start talking about big women, and all of a sudden Tanner hears his calling. This is unbelievable. Yeah. It's a bit slow on that strafe. Nice, dude. Just fucking whiffing. This is beautiful. I have time for that. That's crazy. I wasn't sure I would. All right. I guess I don't really want to fight this guy in the goddamn corner, so I'm just gonna run away. Is this a thing that happens? He always migrates to the edge of the arena. I mean, I think if you give most boss fights enough time, they probably do that. Just doesn't happen most of the time because you usually just kill him too quickly. Like, assuming you're actually putting on aggression. Like, if you aren't trying to be aggressive and, like, keep stance up. Speaking of which, I haven't used a single fucking kukri. Then you probably won't notice. And if you are trying to keep stance up, you're probably good enough to kill bosses quickly. God damn it, wasted another fucking riposte, dude. Oh, that's the wrong fucking thing. I wanted a kukri there. I suppose fire gets worse in phase 2 because of the water, huh? Huh. I wonder if that's not safe or if I was just slow. Because I wasn't as fast as I could be. Jumbo, what the fuck are you doing, dog? What are you doing here? Brother. God. Just be normal. Like, obviously you don't have a chance to be normal anymore because you're banned, but just be normal. Just don't be fucking weird. I don't feel like that's safe. For the weapon buff, I mean. This will be, though. Nice. fucking pings me? That sucks. Why did I go for that attack? I don't know. Why not use parry on this guy? You want me to parry 3 times to do 600 damage? It's not a very good plan. Alright, brother, can we, not do this corner shit again, please? I don't know what's going on with the camera where, like, regardless of where I am, when I back dodge that move, it's sucking the camera into the ground so that I can't see the quick sword move, the quick golden sword move that he's doing. I have no idea what's causing it. I don't know why that would be happening. What the fuck? I did not. Alright, I guess I rolled. Whatever you say, game. Very nice. Oh, that was so... So I needed to dodge pretty much to where the piss spout was to avoid that move. But obviously, if I go to the piss spout, I get blown up by the piss spout. Unlucky. Dude, what am I doing? What am I trying to strafe that for? Nice. Oh my god, that hit that I went for there was not safe. I straight up just got lucky. I'm not supposed to go for that swing there. Whee! Don't want to mess with the swords because we don't have to. Bro, are you fucking serious? What happens if I do go out here? Yeah. Good to check. But it's not like Margit. You don't get a good punish out of it. That's so fucked. Wait, really? Why was he able to do that right there? Wow. Oh, let's bait the jump. Why not? Alright, or just don't do the jump. I didn't realize I needed the buff back. We should reapplied it there. God fucking damn it, bro. Yeah, like you see where it just fucking sucks the camera into the ground right there? Like, what does it do that for? Alright. Phase transition's fine. I wasn't sure if that weapon buff was safe. Nice, dude. Very nice. I need to blue flask whenever I get a chance. That's not a blue flask. God damn it. Yeah, let's just be careful. Want to mess with the swords. My God. I actually lived through something. That's kind of crazy. All right. You know, I honestly don't feel like I deserve that one, but all right. I will take it. It's weird to see Bushy struggling with the bosses again. At this point, I thought he could no-hit them all in his sleep. The difference between being able to survive one hit and being able to survive 0 hits is massive. I think if you told me to beat the game 10 times in a row
Allow me a moment.
without dying, and I had enough health to survive one hit,
No. Preventing
like I never got one shot,
the thorns
I think I would have a pretty high chance of doing that.
are trees being.
I'd probably be able to do that like 80% of the time.
My purpose, so I'd like to the flame then and guide. Shall I turn?
Why am I pressing this? I don't want to press that. All right. That is Morgott. Yep. Then why not get Opaline Bubble Tier first? Brother. I have Opaline Bubble Tier. That does not mean you don't get one shot. It means you don't get one shot one time. And even then, that's not true. Sometimes you still do get one shot. Yeah, I think Godskin Duo is going to be a bit of a fucking journey. The good news is I should probably learn how to dodge Noble Presence by the end of it. All right, bro. Oh, we're doing parries. We're doing parries for Godskin Duo. No question about it. Perhaps with the help of great runes, ritual shield, assassin's daggers, and all that shit, perhaps I can survive a hit and have sustainable healing. That's my hope anyway. Yeah, we're probably going to use Carrion Retaliation because that's just extra damage. Dog, please leave me alone. Well, great runes are allowed if they don't boost my stats. Or my, what are they called? Let me be accurate. Attributes. My throat's getting a bit sore. I woke up this morning and my throat didn't feel great. And now that I'm talking a little bit more, it's also not feeling great. So that sucks. Big sip of bourbon and hot tea with a lot of honey. And it never fails to amaze me just how, like, ubiquitous alcohol is. Like, alcohol, definitely not helpful at all in this situation. Not to mention, I don't drink anyway, because it's kind of fucking stupid. But hey, that's not gonna stop anybody from saying it, right? Any cough medicines have alcohol in them? Okay, alcohol is a, like, a classification of a chemical. Not all alcohols are, like, drinking alcohol. They're not all of them are intended to get you drunk. Not all of them are consumable. I don't even know if that's true. And if it is true, I'm not even sure it's the kind of alcohol that would actually get you drunk. Poggies, thanks for the prime. Whale biologist, thank you for the prime. Dr. Nishan, thank you for the prime. I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why, but it does just bother me to see people so, like, flagrant about their drug and alcohol use. I definitely don't like seeing it. I think drug and alcohol use is just stupid. I certainly don't like encouraging it. I also, before I started stream yesterday, I set it to go live. I set it to go live, and I didn't figure out, like, the mod situation to track bosses after I had made the YouTube stream, like, scheduled. So I didn't actually go live at the time that it said I was going to go live, which It's a bit of a stupid feature from YouTube anyway, but like whatever, neither here nor there. So people started coming into the stream, and I read some dude's comment, and it just annoyed the hell out of me, bro. Dude said something like, put the bong down, and bro, that just frustrated the fuck out of me. I just think it's so strange that everyone just assumes everyone is all on all sorts of fucking drugs and alcohol, and how it's like all normal and like socially acceptable and shit. It just pisses me off. Like if that's what you want to do, like all good, have fun. Like I don't really care. I just think it's so weird when like you just make such a large part of your personality and about it, and make, and like, I don't know, bro. That's just that's not the kind of environment I want to be in. Where people think drugs and alcohol are like cool, acceptable, and fine. I bet minimum 30% of your viewers are high right now. I doubt it. I think drug addicts, and I guess addicts is a harsh word, but like I will say people that are addicted that don't realize they're addicted, I guess. I think they severely overrate how ubiquitous it is. Which I don't think is a good thing. I don't feel like you should feel like it's normal. I think it's the modern culture of drug and alcohol abuse. They can be used like the alcohol is used in cough medicine or to help. Yeah, of course. Like obviously, when anyone's using drugs or alcohol, they are abusing drugs or alcohol. Like that, getting drunk is abusing alcohol. That like altering your mental state with a chemical is what abusing a drugs or alcohol is, right? Like, of course, if you're using it for something other than getting drunk or high, then you aren't like abusing a drug, right? I don't know, bro. I just I get annoyed when I see it get like so normalized. Like, should you feel shame about doing it? I guess not. But I don't know. It seems like it's severely minimizing the very large downsides. And I just don't like that shit. I don't like myself to believe, I don't like people around me to believe that they can get away with abusing very harsh chemicals without suffering negative repercussions. I abuse the trans fats in my cheeseburger. I mean, I guess this is kind of like a good example, right? Like, generally, culturally speaking, people like put a value on having a healthy diet, right? Like, but I see a lot of just like normalization of what is the equivalent of a very unhealthy diet, right? As far as like drug use goes. I mean, none of it's good for you is the thing. Like, literally none of it's good for you. Like, of course you can do all sorts of things that are bad for you throughout your life, but I don't like having it implied that I, of course, just naturally choose to do these things that are bad for me. Like, that bothers me personally, but I also feel as if I have like somewhat of a responsibility to like try to not normalize drugs and alcohol. And when I see that shit in my chat, it's I don't know, dude, it just annoys me. All this while sitting for hours at a time. Ah, hell yeah, dude, you got me. Yeah, you really got me. That must mean drugs are good for you. Nice argument, buddy. Fucking sick job, dude. Moderation is key, but of course not everyone is able to moderate themselves. I mean, like, the thing about any substance abuse is you build tolerances to it. Like, the way that you chemically respond to it, it disables moderation. But yes, of course, there's plenty of people that don't live terribly unhealthy lives that do use drugs and alcohol. I'm not saying if you do, you're going to die tomorrow. I am saying if you didn't do it, you would be healthier. That is true. But I guess that's not exactly the point. The point that I'm more so making is just like cultural normalization of it. And I am not going to partake in that, is what I'm saying. I am not going to partake. I'm not going to say it's normal or good or what's supposed to happen. Let me tell you guys a story right quick. Let me tell you guys a story as to why I care about this. When I was 16, this isn't about drugs. When I was 16, I still have like I guess like a sort of family member. I do like him. His name's Rick. I like him quite a bit. He's a little bit of a sketchy person. He's quite a sketchy person. He's got some face tats. He lived in like downtown, like relatively ghetto Tucson. So like culturally, me and him are like quite different, but I still really like him, and I think he also really likes me, right? And when I was 16, I was speaking with him about cars because I had just gotten my like driver's permit. I had just gotten my driver's permit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, dude, you know, you get a couple cars, you get in a couple crashes, and then you're good to go." And me being a 16-year-old at the time, I just went, "Oh, okay, it's normal to get into crashes." And I had kind of just like accepted like, oh, that would be fine if that was to happen. It would be expected and normal. And I told this to my mom. I told this to my mom and she went, "What the fuck do you mean? No." No, you do not have to get into crashes to be a good driver. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I won't get into crashes then. But I just think it's a good example. It's a good example of if everyone around you is telling you that something is acceptable or fine or okay, it reduces the barrier to entry of that thing. And I don't think that's good. If that thing is bad, I don't think that's good. Bushy, please unban me. Boring story. Brother, what are you fucking bipolar or something? God damn, you are just dumb. You do not know how to talk to people, dude. Like you could have just not fucking been weird again and you would have been able to talk in YouTube chat. All right, Fire Giant. We don't want to be using fire against Fire Giant, believe it or not. Lightning it is. All right, lightning. Probably gonna do Jawbone, I think. Okay. I should probably do more blue flasks. This might be a fight where I actually run out of FP at some point. This headset is the Steel Series Arctis Pro wireless, although I've grown tired of the waning battery life of the replaceable batteries. It's annoyed me enough to the point where I bought some in-ear monitors. I also get to not wear a headset now and, you know, not have headset hair and gamer dent. What am I doing here? Closer. Nia, thank you for the prime. I didn't really want to pop the bracelet right there, but whatever. We'll live, I guess. And this damage really is not even that bad. It's gonna get a lot worse in phase 2 when we don't have the super juicy weak spot. But yeah, I mean, this is not even that terrible. I'm amazed at how many staggers we're getting here. Been in the fight for 3 minutes. Got him down to like 2/3. Although we expect phase 2 to take longer than phase 1. Oh my god, that roll was early. Was in a bit of an awkward spot because of the fireball, but we're good. Sick. I guess I'm gonna refill. I guess I'll take the riposte, since I'm having a stamina issue anyway. I don't want to mess with any of that. Hey. That's not terrible. 300. Stop doing these weird moves, brother. All right, let's Kukri just to keep the stance up. Bro, what the fuck are we doing here? I thought I just got terrain cucked. What are we doing here? Thank you. Oh my god, look at that fucking face. That dude is here for death. Dodged the wrong spot. Oh my god, almost got tree cucked. Oh, fuck off. Alright, can't get a charged heavy on that move, I guess. I don't need to be FP efficient here. We got plenty of FP. Might as well heal now that we got the chains. Man, we're doing fuck shit now, aren't we, Fire Giant? Stop doing fuck shit if you don't mind. Get off this rock, bro. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh my god. Alright, we kind of just have to reset here because we got caught in a shitty spot. That's alright. I kind of wanted to reposition him anyway. Fortunately, the fire bounce did not cuck me, even though it definitely could have. Oh my god, I got sucked up into the fucking sky. That was so scary. Oh, why are you like this? Oh, please get the endurance back. All right, we're good. Oh my god. I am not as far out as I thought I was. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't, obviously I don't think there's anything on Fire Giant that I don't already do. Like I didn't feel like there was new tech that I needed to learn there. So just needed to, you know, not suck. Also, not get unlucky with fire bounces. Yeah, I mean, the way that I run around him, it should almost never bounce the fire back to you. Like, of course, the move is a bit horseshit, and it can. But the one that was close to hitting me, it almost hit me because I wasn't positioned properly. If you go underneath him, the fire almost never bounces directly underneath him. Which I'm sure you know, but in case people listening, other people listening don't know.
I have long observed that this world and death are you to commit. Very well, let my...
So yeah, you can't go too close to him while he's actually spitting the fire, if you, because he just starts sliding around. But what you need to do on the move is you need to make sure there's no obstacles in between you and Fire Giant, and you need to spiral around him towards the center. And once you get done, once he's done spitting the fire, you run directly underneath him. And then you wait there until he rolls away. And then by the time he rolls away, the fire should be gone. Yeah, ow. I'm gonna make sure that I don't just like completely break my voice today, guys. And I'm going to get all the stuff that we need to fight Godskin Duo, but we're not actually gonna do any attempts. Or maybe we'll do like one attempt. Because I kind of need to not just completely obliterate myself. Am I gonna try to stagger during summon? Yes. Probably. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Gonna have to do new game +7 poise counting. All right. Can you buy infinite throwing daggers from somewhere? Kale. All right. All right. The regular mace you buy in Round Table does a lot more poise than the other hammers with charged heavies. I don't know if that's true. If it does do more, it's not a whole lot more. And I kind of doubt it. Either way, the mace is a bad weapon because the moveset's shit. But because the moveset's different, it's kind of believable that the poise values might be different, but I mean, as a rule of thumb, they kind of don't like putting 40 poise damage on standard attacks, and that is what it would have to be doing in order for it to be better than regular hammers. So I don't think that's true. But even if it was, it still would not be usable. Poise for Godskin should be 133. New game plus 7 is about 166%. Okay, so balls and axes both do 33 on charged heavies, I think. Is that correct? So 4 charged heavies, and how much poise damage does a throwing dagger do? Because it has to do some poise damage, but surely like 3? Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess you do 3 charged heavies and then keep it up with the daggers, and then you do the final charged heavy. Okay, so that's infinite throwing daggers. Carrion Retaliation is from Padilla? Yes. All right. We are at 12 bosses. Let me mark that. Poise technically dissipates over time after you haven't damaged for a while, but it dissipates very quickly. Functionally, it's more useful to think about poise as it stays at whatever you set it to unless you don't hit them for like 6 to 20 seconds, depending on how much poise they have. The higher poise they have, the longer it takes for them to regenerate it. Which is actually, that might be the reason why they just nerf player poise damage instead of buff enemy poise damage in New Game Plus cycles. That makes sense. Will I get Magic Scorpion? I don't think I have a reason to. So we need Carrion Retaliation. I guess I want to get the dagger talismans. Getting all this gear is a lot of setup. Alright, I may not get all the gear before calling it a night. Because my throat is not feeling very good. New game cycles kind of fuck with it. The effective poise goes up, but the timer remains the same. Yeah, from my understanding, Link, the effective poise goes up because player poise, the amount of poise damage that the player does, goes down, rather than the enemy's poise going up. So that the enemies still have the same amount of poise and therefore the same timer correlated to that poise. But the players are just doing less of it. But yes, if you want to give me effective poise numbers so that we can use new game plus 0 poise numbers, I'm fine with that. I think that's a more intuitive way to think about it.
Anyone keeping up either NBA? Timberwolves v Nuggets tonight should be crazy. Eyes.
Yeah, I don't really care about basketball, which is a bit sacrilegious being in Colorado. You know, I guess I'm supposed to be on the bandwagon right now. But I'm not. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it, dude. Lightning damage, this should not be crazy difficult. I don't really know if there's strats. I don't think I've seen like any crazy strats for this boss. I know there's a very safe way to approach it, which is more or less just like baiting this move, spacing, and then getting a jump attack. Because if you stay right next to her, she just keeps comboing for really long periods of time. Yeah, I mean, of course there's the cheese, but that's not really the point of the run. Whoopsie. But you can kind of just back roll and space a lot of her melee moves and then get a safe jump attack. I guess I don't have time for a charged heavy there. Oh, I'm dead. Get fucking ducked? Surely that was all part of the plan. Dude, I make the same mistake twice? I feel like this boss is just a little bit of a side note compared to Loretta. The other Loretta. I think if there's shit to learn, we can learn it on the other Loretta, rather than learning it on this one right now. Kinda because I'm not trying to spend a really long time on this boss right now. And extend the stream by like 2 hours. And dick my voice down. I didn't back roll far enough. That's not super surprising, right? Don't get kicked. I need to rebuff. I can do that here. Rebuff. Did I space that? Wow. Never punished, always lucky. I lived through a sword as well. That's nice. Rebuff. Oh my god. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that only Loretta did that. Or the other Loretta did that. I thought this one still did the singles. Really nice to be able to not die to things. Makes life quite a bit easier. Oh, what the fuck? Why did she follow that up? Did I get back in there too quick? Maybe. Do I have time for that? Oh my god. Not a good time to pull an experiment. I surely have time for a charged heavy there. Oh god, that's a stupid way to die. Why does she follow that up? Yeah, I mean, there's definitely gonna be stuff to learn on Loretta. I feel bad that I'm kind of just trying to rush through this instead of learning it the right way. Yeah, you know what? I don't feel very good. So I'm just gonna call it right here. And then when we pick it back up, hopefully I have more patience and more willingness to actually try to learn something. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's go see who's streaming. Neither of the roommates. All right. Let's not a whole lot of people are playing Elden Ring. Except Kai Cenat. He is playing Elden Ring. Oh, we could host Squilla. Yeah, let's do Squilla. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, although I can't guarantee that. I might feel even worse tomorrow. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.